So guys, I'm about to cook the Tarragon turkey burgers on the Dance Loss programme. This is on week 1, day 3. As you can see, I've got my eggs, I've got my butternut squash, aubergine, onion. This monster here is courgette, cranberry sauce, my tarragon, my Dijon mustard, some extra virgin olive oil, and of course my turkey mince. So I'm going to talk you through actually cooking up these burgers. This is one of my absolute favourite recipes, and I am one of these people that is very much down the old Jamie Oliver route of let's chuck it in one bowl, cook it up and eat it and enjoy it. So hopefully you'll find this helpful with what I do, and you will enjoy the burgers.
So we're in my little old kitchen. I'm now here with all the ingredients ready to make your Tarragon turkey burgers. I'm now going to talk you through step by step what you need to do to create your burger. I promise you they literally do take 5 or 10 minutes. So I'm going to set the camera up just so you can see me in action, throwing it in a bowl, ready to cook.
So your step 1 is to take your now sliced aubergine, place it into the pan and literally blanch them for about 60 seconds. So this is the aubergine blanched. It's had extra virgin olive oil placed on it, and it's also got some sea salt and pepper, and I'm now just going to pop it in the oven whilst I prepare everything else.
So I'm now going to start making the actual burgers themselves. So you're going to come with me and I'm going to show you what I'm going to chuck into the bowl.
You've got the turkey mince, the courgette and the onion that's all been chopped up and chucked in already. I've then got my tarragon, I've got my Dijon mustard, I've got my salt and my pepper and my eggs to go in, and also a little bit of stock cube as well. So the very first thing I'm going to pop in is just grab in my Dijon. I'm going to pop in 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Easy as that. And we're done. Okay, the next thing I'm going to pop in is some tarragon. Now you're supposed to pop, I think it's a teaspoon in. I'm going to guess this one. Fingers crossed it all goes well. That's about a teaspoon, I reckon. Then I'm going to pop in my 2 eggs. I hope you're going to be impressed. I'm going to try and do this with one hand. Yeah, no shell, fantastic. And one more. Perfect. And then I've also got my Susie salt and pepper, which I'll add in a second. And then all you've got to do is literally get hands in and squidge it all up. Once you've actually mixed everything in, you're then going to shape them up into some sort of burger shapes and pop them onto a tray ready to go into the oven, which is what I'll show you in a second. Ta-da! Turkey burgers ready to go into the oven. You might find the mixture's quite wet, that's fine. It definitely firms up when it goes in the oven. And as you can see, I've got 7 on there. There'll be some for me in my other half tonight, and then we always have some for either lunch or a snack for tomorrow. So in they go, and I'll show you what they look like when they're done. A little bit to cook whilst your turkey burgers are in the oven and your aubergine's nearly done. You actually then have to tackle the butternut squash. Now, I definitely didn't want to film me tackling a butternut squash because we would have been here for hours. But actually, you've got a couple of options. Option 1 is to keep them in this kind of disc format, although if you're really hungry or your burgers are cooking pretty quickly, I'd recommend, which is what I've done before, which is just dice them up into small pieces and then pop them into your squash. Is now all chopped. It's going under the steamer and it's going to be on there now until it goes soft but not soggy. So you still want a little bit of firmness there in your butternut squash. Probably take about 5 minutes, and there we have it. There is your butternut squash, your aubergine and your turkey burger with a little cheeky bit of cranberry sauce. And the ones that are left I'm going to have for lunch tomorrow.